It's starting. Sup, bitches! We're playing Dream Daddy, and today we're gonna be playing Damien and Hugo's Roots because those were requested by friends. I'm also Skyping my wife, Anna. Anna, say hi.
Hey.
Can they even hear you? I don't know, and I don't really care.
Ow, that hurt me.
No, I'm sorry. I meant I don't care if they can hear you because your beautiful voice is for me.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, so
Notification that says watch Colette hates you play Dream Daddy Live. I will not watch that. Oh,
Okay.
wait, Finn. Hold on. I want to be sure. I hear myself.
okay.
I'm not gonna laugh.
I hate my life. All right, so let's get to it already. And because we are Skyping Anna, my lovely wife, right now, we're gonna be starting with Damien because by request she wants to do Damien. And so far, as you saw last night, I already played Craig. I don't think I ended Craig though. I was screaming. It was amazing. I played Robert. I played Joseph. And I played Matt, and then I fell asleep with the game on, so it says I played 13 hours, but I probably played around, 8.
Well, you tried, so A for effort. You deserve those 13 hours.
Facebook friends, do not message me. People will see who you are.
I want to know who your Facebook friends are. Or do you have Facebook friends? I thought I was your only friend. You only need me!
Yes. Well, okay, then they're not really my friends. They're just people I am doing musical covers with. And Anna, you never auditioned!
I don't have time.
Oh god, the music is so loud. 1 second, I can't hear anything over that. I have to turn it off when I'm streaming. Because I refuse to wear headphones.
I respect that. Ooh, look at all them dads.
Yeah, there's... Alright, yeah, look at all them dads. This is my favorite Craig. He's voiced by Nate Wants to Battle. Robert, he looks so grungy, but I loved him so much. This is Joseph. Fuck you. And color are the ones I did. And then this is Matt, who I just finished.
Does Robert have a kid?
Yeah, Robert has a kid, but she's an adult. No, I think he just had her when he was younger.
Oh, irresponsible daddy.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, he is. I'll play his root again if you want me to with everyone.
Let's just get to our.
I love Robert so much, it hurts.
Play it, and they fucked him on very first night.
Oh no, because then you can never date him. This was me right before Craig's third date, Robert's third date, Joseph's third date, Matt's third date, and then wait, what? I don't know because I only played 4. Autosave. Okay, I got confused.
Oh, why was Amanda crying?
She had like teenager shit.
Welcome.
Keep your word.
You've got dads.
But I can't.
Isn't that great? Welcome. You've got dads. So now we're gonna play Damien.
Every time I read dad book, I just read it as like data book, like that book.
God, now that's gonna happen to me. My voice for Damien is very sophisticated. How do you do? I finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure with how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. His son's a dick. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion and the inevitability of our own demise, same, or black cats. I would love to talk about those last 2 things whenever. Give me a letter. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... Oh, wait, I shouldn't read that one in an accent. On a Friday night, you're most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens.
Honestly, that's me.
What's taxidermy mean?
Oh, well, you see, it's when you take something dead and then you turn it into a suit.
Oh. I thought that had something to do with taxes. Okay.
No, it's like you take an animal and, like, you basically make it so you, like, turn an animal into furniture.
Oh, so you, like, take the skin off and stuff.
Kind of.
Okay, I'll Google it later.
You're gonna be in prison, Chris.
If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom properly. Or correct. Bosom. Bosom. You don't have a bosom, sir. You're a fucking liar. So you don't. I mean, she's not a liar, but you don't have a bosom. Who cares if you can pronounce it?
He could. Maybe he's,
Oh, I don't judge. But he doesn't have a bosom. It's not showing, so fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
My bosom doesn't show. Wait, how else do you pronounce bosom?
Bosom.
That sounds really
I feel like they were having an argument about it in Game Grumps when they were making his character, and then that's why they put it there.
Made by Game Grumps? I did not know that.
Yes, it was. It was made by Game Grumps.
I did not know that. I just
Here.
kind of knew, like, I thought it was just one of those Kickstarter things that they started up.
1 second. Let me just show you this real quick.
North Coast gas station.
Dream, Daddy.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna run downstairs and get a brownie.
A pot brownie. Anna, we said you're not doing pot anymore. Okay, so now we're on wait because Anna has to go get her pot brownies. Pot. Please don't think she did pot, especially if, like, one of Anna's relatives or mom finds this. Because I don't know, this could go viral. I could be famous. So I'm just posting this to my Instagram. Instagram right now, and my Snapchat and Discord servers. I do not give out my Snapchat, but you can follow my Instagram down below. It's in the description. Wait, never mind. I fucked up because it has my old Instagram in the description. Shit! I know, I fucked up. Ah!
Uh-oh. What are we gonna do now, baby? Thanks for one overcooked the pot brownie.
Dang it!
You know what? I'll give it like 30 minutes and then I'll really love it.
Okay. Because it's not Hell Yes Art anymore. I have to change that. It goes automatic. It puts this automatically and everything, so. My computer cannot take, like, streaming this to you and streaming this to Google at the same time. It's like dying.
You know what? It's not to suffer.
And playing Dream Daddy all at the same time. Yeah, just suffer. I do. Because I joined a server and we're playing Dragons and Dungeons. Or Dungeons and Dragons. It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Everyone has Discord now, and I just don't know how I feel about it.
I know, it just became really popular out of nowhere. I have to close a lot of these. Okay, so this is just vocal stuff. No, don't save that project before closing. Don't even know what project that was. Bye, bitch. You have nothing on you.
I need to get I need to get a
Bye,
laptop,
bitch.
because then all my things will be more professional.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the Discord, but it's just gonna be open in the background. What do I have here? Oh, I'm drawing this. Oh. Yeah, no, you're fucking adorable.
I really feel like, why'd you draw me with blonde hair?
It's not blonde, it's like reddish blondish. Brownish, I don't know. I don't know, that's how I imagine your hair in, like, a really bright, sunny environment.
What? But now it's like, I got it redone, and now it just looks hella dark.
Okay.
Ah.
Nah, my mom wants me to like go out in the sun and stuff, but I like my hair darker. Now, I don't need you anymore. I already posted you. Alright, so now we have like next to nothing open.
Yay!
Except I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on the right. Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on the right. It's just left because I sang. I know, I love that song, but I can't really sing 21 Pilots.
Guys, it's really like
Welcome.
a lot
You
of
got
basic
dads.
things, but it's like it says you have to have a really nice voice for it, but at the same time, I feel like anyone can sing it.
Yeah, I don't know, it's hard, it's weird. And unless you're fucking stupid like me.
Or like you just play like you sing it with the ukulele and you automatically sound good.
Yeah.
Like that whole like
Help falling in love with you. Why is that still loud? Dream Daddy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me. I was gonna get really sad.
No, you be loud.
Yay! My mommy said it.
Why is it still so loud?
Fucker.
There we go, I turned it down.
Ooh, I'm seeing everybody's reviews on the Emoji Movie, and I'm honestly so excited.
You want to see it?
See it ironically, but I don't want to like pay money towards it.
I do too. Should I just take the 6-hour bus ride too, so we can go watch it ironically together?
Please, I would love that.
That'd be
Also,
great.
girl, really, there's a con in Columbus, and no one wants to go with me.
Wait, where's Columbus?
It's like 2 hours from like.
Wait, when is it? Because I might be going to Ohio, and my mom said we might not be going all the way to where you are. But I don't know if we might be going to Ohio, to Columbus.
Columbus is like, it's more in the middle-ish, I think. And then it's like 2 hours away from where I am.
So when is it?
It's like later in August.
Okay. Mom! Mother? Oh, I'm sorry, never mind.
What's she doing?
Taking a nap.
Aw.
Okay, so I have to keep reading this. We have to get back to the game, Anna.
Aw.
I'm pretty sure our, like, one viewer is not interested in our private lives. Where's my cell phone?
I would be interested in my private life.
Our private lives are awesome. What the fuck?
Honestly, if I can make a book.
Honestly, if we had this stream open like 10 minutes ago, this could be a reality TV show.
I'm looking for the life of Anna and Colette. It's the gay shit they go through on a daily basis.
It's not even, that was straight shit. This is why I stay out of straight shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Straight
just
shit
causes more drama. Actually, there's this one dude trying to get me to hang out with him, and I'm like, nah, fam. I don't want that.
Don't date people. People suck.
Right? That's why we have Dream Daddy.
Exactly. That's why we have Dream Daddy. I'm just trying to post a stream. Join my stream.
Join the stream. No.
Alright, so, what do you want to be when you grew up? What did you want to be when you grew up? Because this is past tense. He's already grown up. Looks like a fucking bat. A bat. You've succeeded with your cape. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are an industrial darkwave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. I was like the most. I think that's the most specific.
Swear to God.
I think
That's
the big date there is.
right. Like, and I swear to God, those are lyrics stolen from somewhere. And I don't know where, but I've heard it before.
Or leave home without an upside down cross.
Yeah, no.
I spend a lot of time thinking about my mortality salience. I'm excited. Let's date him. Dad tip number 85: be generous and kind to everyone. Number 68: this is important. Make sure you're getting enough. I spent all my time this game. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance. Worth watching.
Wait a minute, was that a sex joke?
I don't know. You can't beat the Randy bar. Shave the grain.
Oh.
It's called Masson.
Wait. Hold on. I don't get it.
I kind of get it as like masking, mask.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Someone has a kink.
Yeah.
Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate Damien's dad book page and type out a message. You seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Okay, there's too much proper grammar in there.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like he's gonna be too shook. Like, that's not, you don't say cool to Damien.
And then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee in the computer friendly James. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter, for as you see I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask you for forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in manner as I would have liked.
I'm so in love with Damien right now, oh my god.
He's so nice.
I want to, why can't I find a man like Damien? For God's sakes. I do not ask for that much.
Okay, I've got to check the live stream thing. We have 2 viewers.
I keep pulling it up and on. Okay?
We don't have
like,
viewers anymore.
Like?
No one's commenting. This is sad. Anyways. Whoa, there's more. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. Should it please you, till then, adieu. Yours humbled, the Bloodwatch.
I would stroll around in his garden if you knew what I don't know what that means, so I'll let someone else figure it out.
I think that'd be funnier if he was the girl and you were the guy.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking.
Anna X Damien gender swap. Oh no, I know what you were thinking. You were thinking something much dirtier than a gender swap.
Maybe. I don't even really know what else. I just kind of thought it sounded dirty, so I thought it was funny.
I'm under 18, everybody. We can't be doing this.
Oopsies. Sorry.
I'm 17, y'all. Give me another year. We can talk smart.
Hey, you know what? Technically, we only have a 1 year difference between each other.
Yeah, so it's fine. I stare at the screen. And plus, you consent in New York, so we can be married. It's fine.
Hey.
I stare at the screen and reread the letter several more times. My dad Sona is gorgeous. He's beautiful. I love him. And those are not... That's not a lip. That's actually one of those kawaii lolly mouths. The ones that are like 3s.
I love that.
It looks like a lip with a mustache, though.
Well, it is a mustache, though. Oh, wait, no, I see what you mean.
It looks like that's the bottom lip instead of the middle.
Well, then it worked itself out.
Yeah, but I like that as it was, like, as the middle line, so because it looks like the sideways 3s.
Honestly, this really looks like if you were an older, like, middle-aged man that had a daughter, this is what you would look like.
I know, it really would. That's what I was going for.
Love it.
Hey, Amanda! Oh, no. Hey, Amanda!
Hey, Amanda.
Can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back.
No!
No. Can you interpret this for me? I turned the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
What are you thinking, man?
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad? Kids got over saying lol and oh my or whatever and decided that they needed to do back to the 18th.
Can we really appreciate how you pronounce Lamayo?
LMAO.
Lamayo. We fuck off with Lamayo. I'm gonna start saying that for everything now.
I'm very bad at reading. So what do I do? Where's your pen and quill? Wait, no. Where's your pen and quill? What?
Yeah.
Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Debutante.
I love Amanda so much.
I do. I'm gay for her. Like, can I not be her dad? She's only a year older than me. Like, just
I love the idea of Amanda. I wish you were my daughter.
yeah. I wish she was my daughter or my girlfriend. I don't care. Either's good. Either's good.
His daughter or girlfriend, either way.
Either's good.
Either's good. Both. No, wait, no, not both.
Not both. Not both. Not both. Not both.
I was gonna do like the mirror, like both is good. But I'm like, wait a minute, no, it's not.
both is good. Oh God! Wait, I have a notification on Snapchat.
No, fuck off.
Flashback to the war. Oh no, it's just my friend Sheena.
Tell her to fuck off.
No, she's nice.
No.
I was like, please not again.
Again with the bullshit. Lead me to my dream, daddy.
Join my dream, daddy. A live stream.
That was powerful.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna get out of my closet now. My legs are cramping.
Come out of the closet, Cole. We're waiting for you.
I already did that like a week ago, Anna. God damn. Oh. Climb. Oh God, my legs are really sore.
Oh, you foolish child.
Oh, now I'm gonna lay down on my bed where I was yesterday with the echo and the background noise.
Oh well.
Oh, I like laying down. Okay. Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. That's a girl thing. Or, so you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me. Aren't you?
Oh.
Like,
Hey, you know
the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still got a B, though. Me.
My entire high school career.
The only book I actually read in full, I think, was Of Mice and Men.
I read any of them in full. I think I'm like, oh, I actually like this one, and I just didn't, like, finish it.
Maybe Great Gatsby. I didn't read the last chapter, but I claim it's my favorite book. Or one of my favorite books.
Yeah, exactly. I get the idea of it.
I already know he dies. Like, come on.
We all know.
If not, I just spoiled it. Great. So what do I say to Damien? Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Cole.
Yeah.
I get so happy because I put my nickname for this, and it's just like when people call me Cole, I get so freaking stupidly happy. I like being called Cole.
I'm gonna start calling you Cole from now on.
You do call me Cole.
I do?
Yeah, you just say Cole.
I don't know if I just did because I'm literally staring at it on the screen, or if I'm just like, yep, it's Cole.
Well, I suppose it's that. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess. Oh my god, that reminds me. Did you ever read My Sister the Vampire?
No.
Oh my god, so anyone who does, this reminds me of exactly what I envisioned Ivy's house to be when Olivia was describing it.
This is my dream house.
Goals?
It's all I wanted.
No, my dream house is Matt's house, because you have to see the inside. It was on my Snapchat earlier.
When he was playing guitar and he was all sweaty. I'd lick that off that man. I do things to that man.
I was like, someone really thirsty must have drawn this, and then I took 3 pictures zoomed in on his abs.
I love those 3 pictures zoomed in on his.
We can go play Matt's route and you can see it again.
I ain't gonna have time for that.
I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. More of a manor, estate. It looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. I walk past a couple of gargoyles standing in front of the door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes through the house as I strike it against the door. That sounded like a fart.
You know what I just realized? Damien must be like loaded because all this shit is like custom made. And
Or
it's like
antiques.
He lives in a cul-de-sac and he has a fucking like manor.
Or they're antiques.
I still want to believe that he's loaded.
Oh, someone's shooting a Snapchat. That's my friend Shayna again.
Sorry.
Shout out to Shayna! Your face is really close to the microphone.
Good.
Creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall.
Me.
That dog looks salty. Exactly like Damien. It looks like his son. Those aren't dead relatives. I think they're all currently alive. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello?
We're good.
Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? He's obviously looking over there. That dog is obviously looking at.
I'm just like, why do you just enter this man's house without being?
Because it was open. Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Cole. Oh, Cole. Pleasure to have you in my home. My humble abode. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle.
Oh, yes! My aesthetic!
What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. That was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings?
Damn, why are you coming at him like this?
I mean, I'd probably be like, I'm too polite to ask all those questions, but I'd probably also be screaming internally.
He's gonna murder me.
Let's see, is anybody watching us geek out? Be like fucking nerds. Oh, I accidentally closed YouTube. I like oil paintings. Right. That's a normal thing to do.
Like any normal middle-aged man would do this.
Oh, we have someone watching, unless that's you. Oh, it is you.
I just pulled it up, though. I don't think it's me. Unless it is. Unless I'm stupid. It might just be me.
Is your username IDKNW28?
It's pronounced Eddie New, you piece of shit.
Okay, you know you're a piece of shit. I love you, though.
Guess I'll take that just like...
Right. ...
Ugh.
Please, let me show you around. Okay. I'm just here for the food. Can I eat some of that?
Honestly, it looks I'd fucking study.
Damien leads me around his house, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason.
How
This
delightful.
is my house.
His voice! How delightful! This is one of the older homes on the block, yes, but no one near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwelling. We walked past the door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Same!
My child.
Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's brain. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, there's more to see. We reach the accent. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish.
I look forward.
And this is the library. Oh, look at all those books.
I love them.
Sunlight streams in from floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room.
I would be too. This is a dope room. I'd want this room. Look at the butterfly!
Oh, yeah, glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pen right through my finger. That's me. Ah. The pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. You know, Cole, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime that would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. Wow. Isn't that cell phones?
Yeah, exactly. That's basically today.
I pull out a bucket. Oh my god, there's Shakespeare in the Park next weekend.
What?
Shakespeare in Central Park.
Oh. Lovely. Where are you reading that from?
My friend just sent me because I was asking her what she's doing next week, and she's like, "Oh, there's Shakespeare in the Park next weekend, and it's Midsummer's Night Dream." Maybe the only Shakespeare play I actually like.
True. I saw a bunch of those because they'd always come to my school, and I was always like, "You are all disgrace."
I pull out a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn out to a random page and read aloud. Now we're...
Oh my gosh! Let me get this on its snap!
It's out of my spot!
Damien, you motherfucker!
Dirty hoe!
Oh, Damien! Oh.
Damien, you thirsty hoe!
Made him so much more attractive. Ooh,
And the best part is, it's a physical copy.
Oh, it's even better.
The best part about
I
this is a physical copy instead of a digital copy. Like, he actually goes online or to bookstores and buys this shit. Damien, I love you.
Cool goals. Oh my god, I'm in love. Let me send this. Oh my god, not to that person. Don't want to send Archie smut to my friend.
Okay, I have to read this. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Bruh. He looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked and unbuttoning his ninja pants. I feel like I could be a good audiobook reader.
I just don't like how you say Sasuke.
Sasuke?
Sasuke.
I say it like the freaking English dub because that's the only thing I've ever seen for Naruto. Naruto! Naruto?
Naruto. That's the pretty.
Okay, that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. Look at his long feet. Look at this face. I wish I could zoom in.
He's like, oh shit, they found my porn stash.
Me. I mean, what porn stash?
Oh, girl. Me.
I mean, I don't read porn.
I do. All the time. 24/7.
Well, Anna, obviously you eat hot dog and everything.
I just, like, I live a life of, I was going to say luxury, but now I think it's a terrible life.
You're gonna die.
Brownies.
You're gonna die before you're 35, aka when we're supposed to get married.
You better hurry up and get over here and get married now. Wait some more time.
I'm 17. I'm not legally allowed to get married there yet, Anna.
Well, isn't 16 the consent in Ohio? I think it is. Good thing.
Ooh.
Actually, I kind of want to run down and get another brownie. Good ass brownie.
Okay, do you want to take a break so I can get water and ice cream while you get a brownie?
Yeah, but I'll probably have to leave because I told my one friend I would call her. I told her I'd call her in 5 minutes, and it's been like an hour or something.
Just let her join us.
Oh no, she would like vomit.
Then tell her sorry, something came up. Can't go. Don't leave me.
I'm sorry.
Just be like, sorry, something came up. I can't call. It's an emergency. My dad.
My dream dad.
My dad needs me for something. It's an emergency.
Oh my god. No, but
We're not lying. He needs you. He thirsts for Sasuke.
He does, gosh. I thirst for him now. We should. Oh my gosh. No, I need to go back over to my house though, and I need to walk my dogs. They don't, so I need to be walking. That's just what they do.
I don't want to live stream alone. I did it for like hours yesterday. It was so boring.
It's actually a lot longer than I thought.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that tag? What?
Hangouts on air.
Oh, I was confused. I love how you have like one word all together, one word separated, and one word's the like little abbreviation. Can't words. I can't words today.
I can't type, so you're fine.
Oh well. It is what it is. One of these days, your boots are gonna walk away.
We've only been screaming for like 15 minutes, but we've been Skyping for an hour.
Exactly.
We need to stream.
I'm a loser, knock it down, again.
No one's watching this anyways.
We made an effort. Do your streams stay on your channel?
Yeah.
Then I'll live on forever.
On my channel.
Even though we streamed for only like 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep
We
streaming because I want people to watch this. I'm gonna keep streaming until I'm done with Damien, at least. Unless I can find someone else to Skype with.
How long do the roots like take?
Well, this is taking longer than usual because I have to read it out loud, but they don't take that long because I only start from the third date because from the first date, and usually that's that's like half the game, the dates.
True.
And then the other half of the games are like Amanda's issues and stuff, but I already solved all of those.
Oh, okay. That seems interesting. I'll probably watch Markiplier play it.
Markiplier has only done Craig so far, and he hasn't even finished it. He's still doing the third date for Craig. But he messed up and he slept with Robert, and you're not supposed to do that, or else you can never date Robert because he only sees you as a tool for sex.
Oh, that's a shame. Does everybody only want to fuck Robert? Why are all the straight guys fucking Robert?
No, Jacksepticeye didn't sleep with Robert. But Robert's so nice. Like, if you start doing it, and then it's like, oh, this is the first time I haven't done this in so long. And then Robert's like, do you want to keep going? If you say no, he just backs off and shows you to the door. And you're sweet about it. And it's like, yes, this is what, like, this game, if it wasn't so, inappropriate, this is what, like, young boys should aspire to be.
Aspire to be homosexual fathers.
Yes.
Yes, I adore it.
Like, excuse me. I would rather have 2 great dads than 1 mediocre dad.
Very true. I have a mediocre dad and then, like, a mom that's, like, she's just very...
I have a way below average dad, and then a mom that's pretty good.
And then you got a pretty kick-ass wife. So.
Obviously. And that's all the family I need.
Oh, God.
Sharing personal stuff on YouTube. That's great. I share my personal stuff on, like, my I guess it would be spam Instagram at this point.
Oh, one of those.
But then it's like, all my shit's there. I don't even care. It's my personal diary.
You know what? That works.
He's calling it a rare book from his private collection. That's a rare book.
My private collection.
Private collection. Looking all down. I'm digging a hole deeper and deeper.
Damien.
What the My friend, okay, so about the Shakespeare, she's like, okay, we're gonna be in Central Park at like 6 a.m. And I'm just like, that means I have to be on the train at like 4, honey.
Oh my. That is strenuous. That's way too much work for Shakespeare.
It's like 2 hours on the train. Shayna, no, honey.
I can barely be on a train for like 1 hour. Those are like pains in the butt.
Yeah. So what do you want to do now? Look out the window, or that's enough of the tour?
Window, we see. We need to know what his view is.
I walked to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. There's Juan. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back.
Aww.
I love Craig. I have to do his route again because it's just beautiful.
That's good. That makes me so happy.
Damn. He sees me, waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now, with his daughter still on his back.
Oh my god!
Damn! Did you know the Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows?
That's just kind of sad.
Same? Wait, really? No, the Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. If he keeps going on and on about Victorians, he's like the Yusung something. Yusung was Rika, and then him, it's fucking Victorians.
You know, at least his is like something that's like abstract and like doesn't put like pressure.
I swear to God, if his wife's name was Victoria.
Oh my god. She was like a Victorian like history teacher.
Probably. Please, will you join me for some tea?
Yes, Daddy, I do.
I follow Damien to sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat in one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. I've done a high tea. So, that laugh sounded like Homer's laugh.
What? Me.
What?
Oh,
It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the latter time of the day, the working class that enjoy tea, and the height of the tables on which they're served.
Oh, I thought they were talking about getting high. That's the only kind of tea I'd enjoy.
Oh.
No.
My dear friend, we are currently enjoying afternoon tea. Informative me. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich.
Oh,
Your home is really... Are there a lot of goths and people? Oh, I had eggplants.
Yes!
He thirsts for me.
Get that thirsty daddy vampire.
It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
He's flabbergasted. Oh.
No one's ever complimented me on my home before.
Oh.
Hell, I can barely get matching salt and pepper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kind of jealous. That's me. That's very generous of you to say. What got you so interested in God stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you in?
Oh.
Not only did you interrupt him, but you made the pun.
You know what? I think this is the start of a beautiful relationship.
I'm not already. I'm gonna start crying. I can't. When I was a young boy, took me into the city to see
I
him.
swear to God, if one of them says to see a marching band, I'm gonna look like shit.
I will actually go. Sorry? Ha! Did you guys see?
Oh my God. Oh goodness. Colette, my cousin just heard me maniacally laughing. Oh my God.
I'm not okay.
This is the best tea I've ever
Oh my God, a popular girl from my school must. I love these types of things. Oh my.
Hold on.
A dream daddy. Should I send that to her? She's like this really popular girl I had art with once.
Ruin her. Ruin her with Dream Daddy.
It's a game
It's a game,
by
baby.
these really popular YouTubers.
All the cool kids are playing it. You gotta get on it.
In the gaming scene lately.
It's really big. All the gamers are playing it.
It's true, they are all playing it.
They really are.
I feel like the second I say Dream Daddy, she's gonna. Oh, she saved it. Okay, so I was apparently Miss Teen New Jersey was in my chemistry and creative foods class and gym classes for 2 years in a row. She wants. Oh my God, this girl wants to play it now.
Oh my God, Colette, look what you
Also,
did.
everyone who's watching this, Teen Miss New Jersey is a weeb. We talked about anime. The weebs have entered the beauty scene.
I thought you said weed.
No, the weebs. No, I applied for Miss Teen New York, and they were like, "Oh, we're really interested, and you're really pretty." And I'm like, "Oh," and they're like, "We're gonna call for an interview," and then I never answered. Because it's like, are they gonna ask me how much I weigh? And I'm gonna be like, I weigh like 180 pounds, and they're just gonna hang up.
Oh.
I feel like that would happen. I'll call them eventually one day.
See, Lucky, now that whole teen, like, Miss blah, 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 whatever, that's just, like, it makes me uneasy.
Yeah, the same.
It just reminds me of the pageant scene, and I don't like pageants.
Yeah, I don't like pageants either. They act all friendly, but you know they all hate each other.
Just, like, that's how pretty girls are, in general. Not to say anything bad, but, you know. It's just how society is coming out today.
Oh my God. Shakespeare in the Park. She's like, well, we get in line in Central Park at about 6 and wait until I'm gonna be like, I don't think there's a train that early.
I don't think if you want me, I don't think I can.
Because I have to wake up at like 4:30. I have to like wake up at 4 and be at the train station at 4:30, and my mom's not gonna drive me there.
Yeah, well, that doesn't even sound safe in general.
And I have to go like all the way to a different town to get a train to New York. That doesn't take 3 hours. I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen. Amanda, I love you even more now.
Right.
Seriously? I'd love to see him watching that.
He's perfect.
He's so done. I just want to save this and leave.
That's it. That's the route, everyone. Go home.
This is the live stream. We're over. It's done. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. I can't wait to go back and like watch it. Go back on YouTube later and like watch it. Like, wow, I'm stupid. Laughing at more too good jokes.
Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? I like not dying when I catch a cold. Takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. Tell me, Cole. Ooh. Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and honestly rather attractive. This is the guy who's actually flirting with me on the first date. Okay.
I love.
Okay, Craig, he doesn't flirt with you until like the third date because you're just like bros the entire time, and then all of a sudden there's like the camping trip, and it's.
Ooh, does it get spicy?
A little bit. But when he like takes off his clothes except his underwear to jump into a lake, you have to pick look at his butt or don't look at his butt.
Ha!
I never nitpick don't look at his butt. Quick, sound sophisticated.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna save and we're just gonna keep doing it until we get the eggplants.
Okay.
He does not like this.
You gotta be strategic.
He did not like I learned how to juggle. Quick, sound sophisticated. Soap making videos.
You'd be intrigued by that.
He doesn't look happy. I tried making some with Amanda once. He had to go to the doctor for rashes.
Oh.
Okay, so he did not like that one. Drag plans. Pay your bills early. Okay, he liked that one. Written words fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, and you know, I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. It's poetic, really. Oh, so you're a writer? In a sense. Muddy fan fiction. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Damien takes us around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers. This is freaking beautiful.
Aww.
Also lazily colored in.
That's how you know he's loaded. He can afford a nice ass photo.
He can afford all these flowers. A small stone path leads through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. My garden. Beautiful.
Like your
Thank you.
face.
This is really helping me practice, like, switching back and forth between voices and, like, mindsets.
Nice. Voice acting 101.
Victorian soup flowers and flower arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public. So lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different. Oh, I know a person who's obsessed with like flowers and plants.
Oh yeah.
Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. There's actually, on Tumblr, someone literally made a bouquet that says fuck you in flower language.
Oh, I saw that. I love that flower.
I love that bouquet. It's gorgeous. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous, bright orange flower off the vine. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? Sorry, I had to pronounce that in my English because my normal, because I can't. Lines are avoided. Thou art the tightest.
Sweet revenge.
Oh,
honestly, I feel like he would love it. Oh my god.
I think so. Wait, let's try the other one, the tightest. Now I've the tightest ass I've ever seen.
Ah, yes! Yes.
Oh.
The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Oh yeah, that was in the fuck you. Well, that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. What's your favorite type of flower?
The one that says I'm gonna fuck that tight ass of yours.
I actually love sunflowers so much.
Honeysuckle!
They remind me of
Do you have
sunshine, and
those
then you can
other-
eat the seeds as a delicious snack. What a practical. Didn't like that. just,
honeysuckles, you can't go wrong.
yeah. It smells really good. And then they can eat the tiniest drop of nectar when you pull the stem out. Yeah, that's true.
Do you not like
Wait, let's see if the last.
Oh.
Let's see if the last one can get eggplants. I just want those eggplants
I want all the eggplants.
because they're cute. Squeeze them so they look like talking. What a love. Oh, no, okay, so the other one was the best. I only learned you can drink honeysuckle nectar from the Hunger Games book.
I just wasted it when I was younger.
For me.
Oh, babe.
He would put together a bouquet for me. No one's ever given me a bouquet because you're a guy. No one gives bouquets to guys. We have to change that.
You're right.
I
Get a
mean,
bouquet for me.
I don't have hope anymore, but Anna, you'll eventually have a boyfriend.
Ugh, Colette, that is a lot of, exhaustion.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Oh, Cole, will you excuse me? I must take. He has a cell phone. I can't. He pulls his cell phone. Oh, he pulls his cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. It is a lovely yard. It's a big yard.
I would love to send tea in that yard.
This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. A watermelon grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Me. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. There's 2 gargoyles. Oh no, I knocked over the gargoyle.
How do you knock him over?
That shit's heavy.
Guard.
Oh, okay. So obviously this piece.
Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. There you go. This is really cute. Oh, that looks like it has titties.
I don't know how this would fit.
I think, switch it it's on the bottom.
It's upside down, I think.
Yeah, can you flip it? Or is that an option?
No. Oh, wait, it is. No! It's like 20 seconds.
Whoopsies.
I was
Try the other
doing
one.
it. I did it.
Damien's gonna yell at us.
I did something. There we go. That still doesn't look right. Oh, that fits. Okay, perfect.
Oh, okay. Hey,
No.
there you go.
No!
Ah!
It's okay, because we can restart the...
Oh.
Dabs, I am amazing. He broke the gargoyle. You useless twat. Twat? Twat. It's a twat. Yeah, my British friend taught me how to say that.
I'm sorry.
It's twat.
Not
This is great. No one's watching my high-quality comedy.
You know what? I'm just gonna, like, go on, like, something later and be like, wow, this live stream is hilarious. Everyone should go watch it.
That's what I'm doing. Like, hey, join my live stream, please. I'm lonely.
Please.
Whew, that was a close one. Uh-oh. Here comes Damien. He looks upset. Cole, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that must attend to. I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything all right? Damien, what? Where are you?
Rory's the hem of his coat with his fingers in his way.
Everything is precisely fine, but it's Lucien, the little shit. He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to the school post-haste. Do you need help? No, I need help. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together.
Oh,
you're right. This is one of Lucien's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side.
Aww.
Let's go. Oh, it's Hugo. This is the other guy I'm gonna do later. Damien and I walk into the school and I'm immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo. Hey, Damien, you're here in record time. I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Wow, whatever it is, doesn't even seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the my kids are in trouble rodeo. What is it this time? Oh, this Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall in step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes in session. I vaguely wonder if Amanda's around. Hugo eventually ushers us into a small boiler room with a flight of rickety stairs leading down to darkness. Is this going to be a JD thing? I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement. They don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucien and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucien has a bloody nose.
Oh, they fight!
Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around in the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around. What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucien tried to kill me.
What?
The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. He looks like a middle schooler. Whoa, wait a second. Lucien, did you try to cask of Amontillado Ernest? What was that?
That's funny to me. I vaguely know what that is.
I don't. I'm neither confirming nor denying that. I'm not going to do the voices for these guys because they kill me. Turned to Damien and whispered to him, What's cask me? It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk and lures him down the cellar with the promise of wine of a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a wall. Oh, I probably wouldn't understand that even if I read it because I can't understand Edgar Allan Poe. But I like his Raven. I like the Raven in the Mansion.
Mm-hmm. I just remember it was the one short story that I actually kind of got amused by because I'm like, hey, he's dead now.
It's a lovely story. And you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, I worked for it. It worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he had realized I lied about the wine. Pulling maniacally. That sort of tripped me off.
I want Ernest, though.
We can't play as Ernest. We can't play Ernest.
Or, no, not Ernest, Lucien. I want Lucien.
We can't either. He's Damien's son, though.
Damn. I want Daddy and his little boy.
I'm out. Bye. I'm leaving. Bye.
I'm sorry. What?
I just closed my door. I didn't actually leave. I just closed my door. Ernest, 20 minutes? Dad.
Huh?
It took you 20 minutes? Son, we just did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you to an elaborate ruse? Did you even read the story? I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie online. 5 pages long and there's no movie. Yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't pay me, so when you think about it, it was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. Oh wait, I have a voice. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You both are suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian high five. Lucian? The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home. Mr. Bloodmarch, you too. Thank you for your mediation. We all head up the stairs and out of school in a tense silence. Damien and I pile into my car and we begin to drive.
Just kind of there, just like watching all this shit going on.
Puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again.
Oh shit.
He looks so mad. He's so done. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too.
Oh, he's such a caring dad.
He is. Maybe you can spend next week looking for a summer job. I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping his cool. I'm impressed.
Right, he's like, it's whatever. I mean, he's just trying to cast Monticello with him. It's whatever.
I just realized there's like a really cute picture. There's like a little cute picture of Amanda right there.
Aww. A little thing.
Lucian. Fine.
Mate.
Yeah. Thanks for not freaking out too hard.
You're a spoiled little bitch.
What a spoiled brat. If my parent did that to me, I'd be like, what do you want?
Also, I just realized they're both wearing, like, eyeshadow, and I live for that.
Yeah, he's wearing red, he's wearing blue.
Let's be the home.
Also, he has ear piercings.
And he got a fuck ton of, like... Oh, wait, no, yeah, he does.
He has ear piercing right there. What wild view did you have? I want to see him with his hair cut off.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be hot in a ponytail.
Oh my god, yes, and a man bun like mine.
Yes.
I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. Love you too. No. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright, and all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There was that, yes. I admire how you... Wait, I'm going to save this, because I don't want to accidentally pick the wrong one and him being mad.
Yeah. He would like it if you said you admired it.
Wait, it might take a bit for it to happen. It rarely does. You're a good dad.
Yeah.
See you around soon? I like doing Lucian's voice better than all my other voices for the dads. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy.
What a classy man. For my classy ass.
I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Yo. What you watching? Tiny House. Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh. I hate this show. Couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. Bathroom. But honey, your house is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian. Since he tried to... he lured Ernest down to the cellar with the promise of fine vintage and then tried to brick him into the wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read this story except for me? Lucian livestreamed this. How long is this live stream going on? We're a call. It's getting close to 2 hours, so I'd assume the live stream is going for 48 minutes.
Good for us.
How long is the live stream going on? I can't tell.
Oh, I still not long.
This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy's a character, but he's really good company. Diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Do you want to read any of these, by the way? Anna, do you want to read us any of the characters, by the way?
No, I think I might get off soon. I've been on for a very long time. I was supposed to go over to my house like an hour ago. Day complete.
Let's see, what score did we get?
Wow. My stars, this... Never in a million
That's good.
moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
At least good things.
Ojusama!
Oh my god! That really took me a second because I'm like, what the fuck is all that? I'm like, oh wait.
Ojusama!
Welcome. You got dads.
Did you want to go on another date with Damon, or should we do Hugo now? As a date. Because there's 3 dates for each guy, and then you get the ending. And the last date's usually where stuff happens, like, and stuff.
I hope I get to fuck Damien.
Maybe. You don't do it with everyone.
No.
Like with Robert, you only do it if you do the bad decision and say yes at the beginning of the game.
Oh. Is there anybody that you do get to fuck?
Joseph.
Huh?
Joseph.
Hey.
I just spoiled it. Sorry, guys, but there's a reason I fucking hate Joseph, so you'll get to see that someday.
I'll have to see it later. I do have to bounce though, Colette, because I told someone I'd call them and I couldn't go.
Okay, well, I'm going to end the live stream here then. Thank you all for joining, and I will see y'all later. Bye!
Got it!
We'll play again the Roots sometime other than today.